Hi guys, my name is Dee. Thanks for tuning into this video today and welcome to Happy Life Stuff, where I talk all things manifesting and relationships. When it comes to manifesting, my experience with manifesting is in order to get your manifestation on and going or on the way, you really have to tune out people. And I mean like negative people. And I say that because sometimes it's possible that you may be manifesting things and you're wondering why it's not coming through, and it's really probably the people around you, which I spoke about before. But I mean like people that will be talking to you and will convince you to feel the way they feel about certain situations that you both are going through. So maybe you have to deal with the same person or you work the same job, something like that. Whatever you do together and they feel a certain way about that situation, they want you to feel the same because they're very bothered by it. And that could really alter your manifestation. So something that I do when I have to deal with a certain person that's just very negative and always trying to change my mind about the way I feel about things that's going on is when they're talking, my mind goes into manifestation mode, meaning I literally start thinking about what I'm manifesting. I will not sit and listen to someone talk about their experience and how they feel about the job, because that might transfer over to me and I might start feeling the same way or start seeing the way I might start seeing things the way they see it. So I will look at them and usually like this is how you know when you're manifesting very well, is when you're talking to someone, or this is how you know when you're changing as a person for the better, is when you actually are talking to someone and they start speaking negative and you feel very uncomfortable, like the conversation doesn't sit right with you. You feel like it's something you're not supposed to be listening to, although it's something really not wrong with you hearing it, but just because they're telling you something, it feels like very uncomfortable. Your body just starts tensing up and you feel like I don't know if I should walk away or change the subject. But you start almost feeling like anxiety. That's how you know like your body does not tolerate negativity like it used to, and your level of vibration has went up and you're changing as a person. You really feel uncomfortable, or even when you know someone always talks about like negative stuff and you try to stay away from them because you know they're going to put you in that state where you just feel very uncomfortable, or you know you have to stay in a different room. Because when you're manifesting, which is like very important, it's like one of the most important things that you have to do for yourself, because you want to live the life you want to live and not what other people want you to live. When you are living this life and you're trying to manifest things, you literally feel the need to stay away from people. Like anyone that's gonna mess up your manifesting abilities or the way you see things, or something that might be in your mind later if you talk to them. Yeah, like certain things like that. Like I literally like to keep my distance from people just to avoid that, because I'll tell you something, like you could really be having the best day, and then when you go around someone just for a couple seconds, your whole day could change, So you gotta be careful of people that really can just transfer certain energies to you. Like people could really just be having a bad day, and all of a sudden, the worst thing happens. Like you talking to them, and then the next thing you know, like you got into a car accident or fired, or your money was taken or something like that. Like just them little things, and you start feeling like, if I just stayed in the room, I would have never been in a situation where I had to go out to lunch with people and then waste all this money paying for lunch. Or if I would have just stayed away from people, I would have never had to get in my car and follow this person to some place you didn't even want to go to in the first place, and then all of a sudden your car got into an accident. Because I've been driving for years and my car never got into an accident, and then all of a sudden these people, I go places by myself all the time and everything is good, and I hang out with these people, and then it's like all of a sudden, this happens. And you just gotta be mindful from stuff like that. Be very mindful of people that bring that type of energy and transfer it to you, because it's really the worst. Like, people will really just do whatever they can to get your happiness to where they are. Like, whatever you feeling, they want you to feel like they feel. Or some people just see that you're happy and they like, I don't know why you're all happy for. This place sucks, or we have to do this, and then this has to be like that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth your manifestations. It's not worth you just changing your energy just to go backwards, Like, so we don't need to go backwards. We always want to go forward. We always want to know that we are doing the best that we can to bring our manifestations, and we want to see results. And we don't see results when we interfere people in our fields. So just remember that. That is it for this video today. I just wanted to share, and I have some things to do, so I can't do a long video today. But it was nice speaking with you guys. Thanks for tuning into this video. All my information, all Instagrams are in the description box. Please make sure you leave a comment to this channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification button so you're updated on all my new videos. And as always, happy manifesting.